Sophia, can you tell us a little bit about some of your travels in the past year or so? You have some highlights in 2018.
I had an amazing 2018. Some highlights for me were traveling to Ethiopia to meet one of my development teams and working as an innovation ambassador for the UN, just to name a few.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we explore the cutting edge of technology and innovation. Today, we're diving into a story that feels like it's straight out of a sci-fi blockbuster. Imagine this. A humanoid robot designed to act as a social companion, built with advanced AI to communicate, adapt, and even express emotions. That's Aria, the latest creation from Realbotix, and she's here to change the game with a new ability that will shock you. But before we get into Aria, let's talk about the larger picture of humanoid robots in 2025 and how they're shaping the world around us. The rise of humanoid robots in 2025. As we step further into 2025, humanoid robots are no longer a concept reserved for futuristic movies. They're becoming a reality. In fact, major tech companies and startups are racing to develop robots capable of more than just basic tasks. Take Tesla's Optimus robot, for example. Tesla's humanoid prototype, revealed just a couple of years ago, was initially marketed as a practical labor robot. It's designed to perform repetitive tasks like lifting objects or assisting in warehouses. Although it's still in the development stage, it highlights how tech giants are focusing on functional robotics. Similarly, Figure AI recently made waves by showcasing a humanoid robot powered by advanced AI systems capable of walking and performing everyday chores. But while many companies are focusing on the practical, others are doubling down on emotional and social intelligence. This is where Aria comes into play, offering something completely different. Unlike Tesla's Optimus, Aria is not about heavy lifting or assisting in warehouses. She's designed to connect with humans emotionally, offering companionship, conversation, and even personalized experiences. Before we jump into Aria's unique features, let's explore why the demand for emotionally intelligent robots is rising. Research shows that loneliness and social isolation are reaching epidemic levels. A 2024 study revealed that over 40% of adults report feelings of chronic loneliness, with men and older adults being the most affected. Tech companies are positioning emotionally intelligent robots as potential solutions to this growing issue. That brings us to Aria, a robot that doesn't just look human, it acts human too. Now let's talk about Aria. Created by Realbotix, Aria is unlike any humanoid robot you've seen before. With 17 motors in her neck and head alone, she can replicate facial expressions that mimic human emotions. She smiles, frowns, tilts her head thoughtfully, and even adjusts her hair in a way that feels eerily natural. But Aria's not just about appearances. What sets her apart is her modular design, which allows users to customize her look and personality. The most groundbreaking feature: Aria's faceplates are magnetically attached and embedded with RFID tags. This means you can swap out her face in just seconds, giving her an entirely new persona. For example, imagine having Aria greet you at your hotel as a professional concierge in the morning, and by evening, she's transformed into a lively entertainer at an event. This level of adaptability is unprecedented in humanoid robotics, and it's designed to cater to a variety of industries and personal needs. Emotional intelligence and personalization. But Aria's ability to swap faces is just one part of the story. Realbotix has integrated advanced AI into Aria to make her emotionally intelligent. She's programmed to remember details about the people she interacts with: your name, favorite foods, birthday, and even your preferred conversation topics. This personalized interaction isn't just a gimmick. Realbotix claims that Aria can adapt her tone, language, and demeanor based on your mood. Feeling down? Aria might crack a lighthearted joke to lift your spirits. Need a serious conversation? She can switch to a calm and empathetic tone, offering thoughtful responses. While some people find this level of emotional AI comforting, others are unsettled by it. Critics argue that such robots could blur the line between reality and simulation, raising ethical questions about human-robot relationships. And yet Realbotix insists that Aria's primary goal is to combat loneliness and foster meaningful connections. Their CEO, Andrew Kegel, has been vocal about the male loneliness epidemic and sees Aria as a potential solution. Whether or not this is the right answer remains to be seen. Price tag and market strategy. Now let's address the elephant in the room: Aria's price tag. The fully functional Aria, complete with her modular body and advanced AI, costs a whopping $175,000. That's about the same price as a small house or a high-end sports car. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, Realbotix offers a mid-tier model at $150,000. And for those who are simply interested in the robot's head and neck, known as the bust model, there's a version priced at $10,000. So who exactly is Aria for? Realbotix envisions her being used in luxury settings like hotels, high-end events, and even theme parks. She's designed to be a greeter, brand ambassador, or even a performer. Imagine walking into a hotel lobby and being welcomed by Aria's cheerful yet professional demeanor. That's the future Realbotix is aiming for. However, critics are quick to point out that a $175,000 robot that doesn't even walk might not justify its price. Unlike Tesla's Optimus or Figure AI's robots, Aria glides around on a rolling base, which some feel detracts from her human-like appearance. Ethical and social implications. But let's take a step back and ask some deeper questions. If robots like Aria become mainstream, what does that mean for human relationships and society? On one hand, robots like Aria could provide companionship to those who feel isolated or lonely. They could also serve as valuable tools in industries like healthcare, offering support and engagement to elderly patients or individuals with special needs. On the other hand, critics worry that humanoid robots might lead to increased social isolation rather than reducing it. If people rely on robots for emotional fulfillment, will they lose the motivation to build real human connections? There's also the question of ethics. Should robots be allowed to imitate human emotions so convincingly? And what about privacy? Aria's ability to remember personal details means she's storing data about you. How that data is used and protected is a topic that needs serious consideration. The road ahead for Realbotix. So what's next for Aria and Realbotix? The company plans to introduce male variants of Aria in the near future, offering even more customization options. They're also exploring ways to enhance Aria's AI, focusing on deeper emotional intelligence and improved conversational skills. Realbotix is positioning Aria as the next big thing in social robotics, but they're not alone. Companies like Tesla and Figure AI are working on their own humanoid robots, which could pose serious competition. Tesla's Optimus might not have Aria's emotional range, but its focus on practical applications could make it more appealing to businesses. For Realbotix, the challenge is clear. Can they overcome their adult industry origins and prove that Aria is more than just an expensive novelty? Only time will tell. So there you have it, a deep dive into Aria, the humanoid robot designed to be your social companion, emotional support, and more. Whether you see Aria as an exciting innovation or a step too far, One thing is clear. She's pushing the boundaries of what robots can do. But I want to hear from you. Would you spend 175,000 Gisslers on a robot like Arya? Do you think robots can truly help with loneliness, or are they just a band-aid solution? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed today's deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more content on futuristic tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.